get gas again tomorrow. Hey. Hey. Honestly, I'm 24. Fucking wait, genius. Fucking dumbass.
2. Thank you for being here. Woody, Ravy, Greg, Menace. What up? It's our social media director. Hi. You can follow us at The Woody Show on Instagram and Twitter. We're on Facebook, facebook.com/The Woody Show. There's C-Man. Hi. We've got Sammy Marino here.
Good morning.
There's Bort and Caroline. Christina's here. Phone's open, 877-44-WOODY. 877-44-WOODY. As we've been talking about throughout the week, our Facebook topic of the week, what is your snobbiest opinion? We're going to be getting into your phone calls, some of what you shared on Facebook. Somebody said, I hate when people use the word, what? I is a word? Okay. Incorrectly trying to sound educated. See, reality stars, actors, and news people. What?
Incorrectly. Or maybe they use I too much?
I'm just looking at it. Okay, that was a bad one to start with.
How did they get real strong?
Stumbling. Tap water is peasant water. There we go.
Okay.
That's stupid on you. That's the biggest scam in the world.
Agreed.
Tap water is fine.
Well, water doesn't... I mean, I drink tap water, but I don't think all water tastes the same, like some people say.
But that's not why they're doing it.
But there's no water that I go, man, that's the water I want to drink all the time. And then you just kind of settle for everything else if it's not available. Like
we've been conditioned to drink bottled water. This is the reverse. I judge people when I see them with a big 24-pack at the grocery store of those individual, like not a big environmental whatever, but like you're part of the problem.
Yeah, you're being scammed.
You're a loser.
I won't drink tap water.
You won't?
No.
And for what reason?
Because
About astrology?
You've been conditioned.
It tastes different, though.
Maybe I have been conditioned, but it makes me sick. I can't drink it.
It makes you sick?
Yeah.
See, I do the reverse.
It tastes different to me.
Yeah,
I do the reverse snob. Like, I judge, if you have a favorite bottled water, I kind of judge. Like, this one's so much better than that bottled water. Like, really?
Because it does taste different,
I understand that there's like a flavored one or a sparkling one.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. But like, if we're just talking about just flat, regular water. Regular ass water.
That bitch is regular.
That bitch is regular.
Smart water's delicious.
Is it?
No, I'll drink. Again, I'm not a snob about it. I'll drink any water. But you can't disagree that it doesn't taste different. And the bottled water does taste better.
We're going to find out.
Yeah. MMA is the dumbest quote. Sport. We left that on Facebook. Short sleeve dress shirts don't exist. They are either one or the other, but never both. Like, in other words, if it's a short sleeve shirt, it's not
being a snob.
It's not a dress shirt.
That's their snobby opinion.
Somebody tell me
that's not dressy.
If it's short.
You're being snobby because that's not dressy.
Somebody tell the men who landed the moon lander, the first NASA people, because that's all they wore in those.
All those motherfuckers wore short sleeve fucking shirts and ties.
The little skinny black ties.
Exactly.
All the time with their little pocket protectors.
Sorry we made it to the moon.
Yeah.
Sorry we made it to the moon.
Okay, I've got many. Obviously, astrology, tarot, psychics, ghosts. Anybody who actually believes in that, you're a moron and I'm judging you. All right? You're a stupid person. Wow. You're an idiot.
No offense,
dummy.
Wow.
Idiot. But more one that I've gotten into recently is, and I see this more and more, is women with lip fillers.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
no.
How do you think that looks good, and how do you think people don't know?
I think they don't care that people know.
Yeah.
But then how do you think it looks good?
That's a great question.
I don't think it looks good. But then again, I'm not sure anymore what women do for guys and what they're doing just for other women. Like, because I've heard a number of arguments that go, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Here I'm thinking like, oh, they're doing that to get the attention of guys. And it's not necessarily about that, like purses and shoes. Not about guys, that's for other women.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard arguments about makeup or lip fillers. Because if you're asking me, a lot of what y'all are doing with this crazy makeup or the lip fillers or whatever, it looks more clownish than it does.
That's what I'm saying.
Attractive.
Are you talking about like the over top lip fillers or just anything?
Anything when I look at you,
I say you got stung by a bee.
Right.
Yeah. The like over the top stuff. But like if you had super thin lips and then it almost looks proportionate to your face, then I don't think there's a problem with that.
This is like we talk about plastic surgery. If it's bad plastic surgery, if I can tell that it's there,
you can tell.
Yeah. If I can tell, it looks stupid, it looks unnatural. I think in a few years we're gonna look back on this and say, what were we doing?
Yeah. Menace, what's yours?
I should not have this opinion at all because I'm not currently or probably in the future buying a Lamborghini, but I love Lamborghinis. And there's a there's the little small one. It's called a Largo or Lardo or whatever, and it's like a little baby Lamborghini. And I go, oh, that's cute. Like, you wanted a Lamborghini, but you got the little tiny Lamborghini.
Yeah, somebody texted over 317. Snobbiest opinion: if you can only afford the base model of a car, then you can't afford that car.
Yeah,
No,
that's kind of like the same thing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's in that category.
Maserati has one of those too. There's like a $35,000 one. Just
Oh,
like,
fucking
They all have
Tesla.
the
Are
logo.
you kidding me?
BMW does, Mercedes does.
Yeah,
They all
like-
have that car that's essentially just any other car that you could buy, except it's got that logo
guys
on
are
it. And so they
killing
charge
me.
you a little bit more, but like the performance of it sucks. It's not real. You know what I mean?
Chargers and Challengers. We talk
Yeah.
about them all the time.
It's
Yeah.
either save up and get the really nice one, or you shouldn't be spending your
fucking
money on
bitches.
that and put it somewhere else.
So what is the snobbiest opinion that you've got? 877-44-WOODY. Text over to 22987. Let's go to Zara. Good morning, Zara.
Zara.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right, so our Facebook topic of the week. What is your snobbiest opinion?
Okay, so mine's pretty simple. It has to do with nachos.
Oh,
If you buy the cheap cheese, I am not eating them.
now what do you consider to be the cheap cheese? I definitely have a preference when it comes to nachos, but what do you consider cheap cheese?
Just like off-brand, just no flavor. The cheese is everything when it comes to nachos.
So you're talking about like a cheese sauce, not actual cheese.
Right. The cheese sauce that they sell, in a can. But
Oh.
there's some good ones, and then there's some bad ones.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I talked about this before. I prefer the nachos with the cheese sprinkled over the top and baked. You know, or like put under,
Oh, yeah, those are good, too.
under a broiler.
Would you all please stop writing in Jack FM on your ballot for city comptroller? We're ahead in the polls, and this isn't funny anymore.
We're heading the polls. This is not funny anymore.
Their first language.
Yeah.
You know, and then you
So
kind
you
of pick up
start
other
as a
stuff.
baby.
I
Yeah.
blame the parents though. The parents should be teaching them
Yeah.
multiple languages. It's so beneficial.
All right, Jenny, thank you so much for the call. Appreciate you
Jenny.
listening to the Woody Show.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Let's go to Christopher. Good morning, Christopher.
Christopher.
Hey there.
Hey. Our Facebook topic. What is your snobbiest opinion?
I really hate it when people get to a four-way stop and they don't know what to do. I think they should lose their driver's license.
All right, well, is that a pet peeve or is that a
Snobby opinion.
Because I brought up something in the studio here, and I was told that it wasn't a snobby opinion.
It may not have started snobby, but it's turned pretty snobby because now what I'll do is I'll sit there and I'll just like shake my head like a disappointed father at the people who won't go.
Okay, the physical reaction might be snobby.
Okay.
Yeah, so I definitely think that I can come across as snobby when, my reaction to their stupid choices at a four-way stop, and people just don't understand that basic principle. And so now my husband and I will just sit there and be like, no, it's your turn, you go.
I will say, when it comes to the, four-way stop, three-way stop, whatever it is, the people that they don't even come all the way up to the line because they're trying to get there first so that they can go first. So they'll stop short of where they are just so they can say that they got there first, just so they can go first. I find that annoying. Christopher, thank you for calling. Appreciate you listening to the Woody Show.
Bye.
Yeah. All right, bye, you suck it.
You.
You. Suck it. You.
Todd. Suck it.
You.
You.
All right, 877-44-WOODY and text over to 22987. What is your snobbiest opinion? We'll get back to the call, share more of what we got on our Liam for us this week. That'll be right after the break. Hang on. The Woody Show will be right back. Just try and blend in, okay? Be like a ninja.
We'll be right back.
You'll be fine. Back soon. Don't be surprised if this Thursday ticket takeover, Alt 98.7 just gives you a late night worth talking about. That leaves you with a watermelon sugar high. A hairy situation? Hello. Hey, you mopping up what we're spilling here?
Blue.
Alt 98.7's got you sold up.
I mean,
everyone's favorite mermaid.
Sploosh?
November 7th to 9th at the Forum. Just listen every hour, 7 to 7. This
That was lightning.
Ticket takeover to win yours.
98.7, LA's new alternative.
Hey guys, can we talk? The holidays are coming up fast. Are you ready? Zales has thousands of great gifts like diamonds. You know that's what she wants, right? I booked an appointment with a jewelry expert who helped me find the perfect gift for her. And you can too. You can even shop your local store online and pick it up the same day. Zales makes it easy. Expert gifting advice, jewelry she's going to love, buy online and get it today. What more could you ask for? Give the gift of shine at Zales, the diamond store.
Limitations apply. Visit Zales.com/TV for details.
My brother-in-law died suddenly, and now my sister and her kids have to sell their home. That's why I told my husband we could not put off getting life insurance any longer. An agent offered us a 10-year, $500,000 policy for nearly $50 a month. Then we called SelectQuote. SelectQuote found us identical coverage for only $19 a month, a savings of $369 a year.
Whether you need a $500,000 policy or a $5 million policy, SelectQuote could save you more than 50% on term life insurance. For your free quote, call SelectQuote at 1-800-452-1330. That's 1-800-452-1330. Or go to SelectQuote.com. 1-800-452-1330. That's 1-800-452-1330. SelectQuote. We shop. You save. Full details on example policies at selectquote.com/commercials.
This report is sponsored by Goal Zero.
Sunny today, high of 65 in the valley, 67 for downtown, 68 for Brea, and 60s along the coast.
Goal Zero, the leader in affordable home backup systems and solar generators. During a blackout, they can power your fridge, freezer, lights, Wi-Fi, TV, and more with clean power. Learn more at goalzero.com.
The Woody Show.
Alt 98.7 traffic.
This report is sponsored by the California Department of Public Health, and we're going to start in Long Beach. If you're heading northbound 710 with the plan to exit at PCH, you can't because there's a crash blocking that ramp. In East LA, it's a broken down car, southbound 5 at Olympic, that has the right lane blocked. And for Irwindale, a crash cleared westbound 210 before Vernon Avenue, but it's still slow from Azusa Avenue, and there might be some fuel in the lanes because there was a fuel spill involved in that crash. Need a refresher on COVID-19 safety? Mask up in public indoor settings, test, stay home when feeling sick, and get vaccinated and boosted to keep your immunity strong. Learn more at covid19.ca.gov. It's Greg Gordon.
What kind of goddamn alien fucking spaceship is out there?
This morning is happening right after 8 o'clock, right around 8:10. Your chance to have your mortgage or your rent paid next month up to $3,000. We had Samantha from Long Beach. Her rent, $1,900, and the way she described the place, not great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
It just has kind of run down.
The
But
knobs are falling off.
But it's by the beach, so.
for only $1,900. Like, if you go to, like, anywhere else in the country and you say that you paid $1,900, you would think you have a doorman, valet parking. Like,
Any
it's
place with
crazy.
the big
A
cities.
helipad. I was talking to a friend of mine who lives in Missouri. He's got a really nice place, brand new construction, first person to live in it. It's a townhouse even. And he pays $1,000 a month.
Wow.
And it's like 2,300 square feet.
Oh, my God.
It's a big place. 2-car garage.
It's awesome.
Yeah. $1,000 a month.
1,000.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm like, what are the utilities included too?
God.
Probably.
Unbelievable. So up to $3,000 will cover your rent today. It's Woody Show Rent Relief, Lazy Dog gift card, and some alternative income keywords for you today. Every hour, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Now, look, the station is doing this thing with Harry Styles tickets today for a Thursday ticket takeover. We have yet to play that stupid Harry Styles song on this show. They can do whatever they want after 10 a.m. I don't care. But, like, so here's what we're doing. Because there may be somebody, I choose to believe that there's nobody listening to this show that wants Harry Styles tickets.
No, I don't want Harry Styles tickets.
But, just in case, we'll give you the opportunity to choose those, or much like the Powerball or in the lottery, there's the cash option. We'll give you the cash option, meaning because it's all sold out. I looked online, and for the tickets that we got, the average going price for a pair of tickets is around $1,200.
Nice.
So I will give you $1,200. Skip the middleman of you having to sell them, or you can take the tickets. Your choice.
Interesting.
That's every hour today, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. But that cash option is only for our show.
Right.
That doesn't go after 10 a.m.
1,200.
Yeah.
There you go.
Can't believe we're saying, oh, win Harry Styles tickets. Embarrassing.
It would have been like 15 years ago saying win Justin Timberlake tickets.
Right.
I was kind of,
Well, Taylor Swift is super popular. Got that new album. She's got all 10 spots on the top 10.
Yep.
See that?
Yeah, that's
On the singles chart.
That's like the first time ever, yeah.
It's just because of the way they do it now. They take into account like YouTube and streaming and stuff like that. So I think it's kind of cheating the system.
That's for sure.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been possible for Elvis to do that back in the day. Just
Right,
The
exactly.
system's different.
But like every song in the top 10 is Taylor Swift.
like, no,
But why
I
not
don't
give
believe
away
it.
those tickets. Let's do that.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. And I know I'm in the minority around here.
T-Swizzle.
Our boss is like, dude, that's huge.
Harry Styles is huge, dude.
Yeah. I'm like, well, of course it is.
Get on board, dude.
Yeah, but that's what we're doing today here on the show. I made the executive decision.
All right.
So it's the Harry Styles tickets or the cash option based on how much this pair of tickets would go for on the secondary market. I've done the research, so you don't have to mess with it. You just get to make that choice today. Here on The Woody Show, 877-44-WOODY is the phone number. Send us a text over to 22987. Now, Alter Ego, that's a show I'm looking forward to. That's going to be a show.
Know it.
We just talked to Flea from the Chili Peppers, and I made a personal request and said, hey, man, you still guys doing blood, sugar, sex, magic at the shows? He goes, yeah, we break it out every once in a while. I pleaded with him. Straight up begged. Hey, please, for Alter Ego, can you maybe do that song? It's one of my favorites. I love the song. It's one of the first songs I ever fell in love with from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It is a Throwback Thursday, so this is my request. I'm sending it out to you. All 98.7. Sugar Sex Magic Throwback Thursday here on The Woody Show. Your requests, send those over on the text 22987. I don't know if that's a dude thing,
but I'm not a dude, so.
I mean, I'm not a chick.
Right. Madison said he's not a dude.
I know. This is The Woody Show. Oh, I've been known to have a snobby opinion or two.
Or 3, or 4, or 5.
6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just keeps going. Yeah, what's your snobbiest opinion? It's our Facebook topic of the week, facebook.com/The Woody Show. But now you're calling in, 877-44-WOODY. Hit us up on that text over to 22987. Like, I judge Menace, even still. The Crocs with the charms on them. Like, you're a grown-ass man.
Yeah. Oh, Ravi's joined Croc.
I love
Not surprising. Ravi's into all kinds of stuff that are age inappropriate. Like, and not like, I'm talking about like children's stuff. Animal Crossing. Yeah, all the toys.
That's an everybody thing.
Right.
Worldwide, global phenomenon.
I was at the shoe store the other day, and they had like a couple adult Crocs, but the kids section was all because it's easy. The slip-ons, they're for little kids.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, so look, snobby opinions. You're not supposed to apologize for them. Just own them and be fine. Be fine with sharing it. Don't feel too bad. We're asking the question. Like somebody on Facebook, spaghetti is poor people food. It's delicious, but I mean, it is one of those things. You know, mac and cheese, pasta, things that are ramen.
Is it inflation proof? Is it still cheap as hell?
Yeah. Then you got stuff like this. Costco is better than Sam's Club. I have both memberships, and Costco is just a step above. But people have that, like some of the Sam's Club. Look at the Android iPhone thing. You know, people just own their camp and they crap on the other one.
I know. I mean, I've had both. I'm beefing with Sam's Club currently, but.
Target is the best. I will always feel filthy, or what the pores must feel when I enter a Walmart.
What the pores must feel.
I like Walmart.
I like both, but you can't argue that Target's not nicer.
I kind of feel like, in a way,
We have way less redneck news coming out of Target.
I think that's like unarguable.
Right? How could you argue?
I don't think anybody would argue that.
Yeah, I'm saying aesthetically, the store is nicer.
100%.
But like when I see the people in there, like it's not that much different. I'm not saying there's no difference. I would put Target above Walmart as far,
I think anybody with eyes would agree.
Well, I don't know, Chris. Yeah, I'm not saying. I don't think there's such a vast difference.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there absolutely.
It's a chasm.
You think?
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
Oh, the
877-44 Woody.
The gap is wide on that one.
It's the Grand Canyon of chasms.
Send us a text over to 229.
Inside a black hole.
87. Let's go to Lainey.
This guy's about to stall out.
All right, so our Facebook topic. What is your snobbiest opinion?
So I absolutely
Can we get a
refuse
lightning strike,
to use
please?
tampons from the dispensers and bathrooms.
All right, so any free tampon that's available somewhere or the dispensers.
Yeah.
You've never had an emergency?
Oh, I've had them, but I mean, that's why I always keep them with me. But I mean, the quality of them is gross. Anything from a dispenser in a public bathroom,
You're above it.
just gross.
Yeah,
It's
that's
gross.
not going in my vagina. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go to any venue, usually someone pops one open, and I'm like, who's been touching all the tampons?
Oh.
I don't want that up there.
All right, so like Ray said, there was like an emergency situation, but like, what is your brand? Since you are a brand snob, what's the best brand?
Oh, I just use the regular Tampax.
Thank you.
All right.
Exactly.
Who uses anything other than
That's what I'm saying.
OB. Out to OB.
OB or Kotex?
That's OB.
You want to start talking about menstrual cups, Menace?
Oh, no. See, you take it too far.
We're not going down
trying
that
to
road.
talk about
I
OB.
took it too.
Yeah, we're not going down.
Yeah.
All right, Lainey, thank you for the call. Appreciate you listening to the Woody Show.
Bye.
All right, bye. Oh, what the hell happened there?
Cheers.
Let's go to Kim. Hey, good morning, Kim.
Kim.
Hi.
Hi. All right, so our Facebook topic, what is your snobbiest opinion?
I'm really snobby about like mac and cheese.
Yeah.
So like for mine, I like to start it with the roux, like with the butter and the flour and the milk,
Hell yeah.
and then some roasted garlic in it. then there's like all those people for like potlucks or family gatherings, and their mac and cheese is literally just the cooked noodles and just throw the shredded cheddar in it.
Yeah, that never works out right. I mean, I also don't like it when you go to a restaurant, even if it is on the kids' menu, and they bring out what is clearly just
Kraft,
the boxed Kraft mac and cheese. But you can tell, because after you make Kraft mac and cheese, Menace, once it sits in the pot on the stove for more than 5 minutes, you can tell it it loses its sheen. It becomes instantly like a dry lake bed.
Like Menace has ever let mac and cheese sit for 5 minutes.
Okay, anybody else in this room, you know what I'm talking about?
I understand.
Yeah, like that's what they bring out. Like, I'm not saying you got to make a full effort with that.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah. What? But yeah, there's a place by my house that has mac and cheese, and it looks like a homemade. I didn't order it yet. I haven't tried it, but it's got Cheez-It dust on top. Not dust, but like instead of breadcrumbs, crushed up Cheez-Its on top of.
They're trying to next level it.
You know what that is? That's Shaq's place. Shaq's Big Chicken.
Nice.
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal has like a chain of chicken places
opening everywhere.
The mac and cheese side. But Greg doesn't like Cheez-Its.
They're so gross.
He's snobby about Cheez-Its.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
All right, Kim, thank you for the call. I appreciate you listening to The Woody Show.
Bye.
Feel free to send over some of that mac and cheese anytime.
Yeah.
We'd be more than happy to try that out. Let's see. Let's go to Karen. Hey, good morning, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Karen.
Good morning.
Morning. All right, so what's your snobbiest opinion?
Okay, my snobbiest opinion is that if you go to a Mexican restaurant and the beans are bad, then the rest of the restaurant isn't just worth eating at or going to anymore.
All right, yeah, everybody's got that way that they measure a restaurant. Like for me, Italian restaurants, I usually judge by their chicken parm.
Right.
You can tell if it's been lazy or if they really put any kind of pride into it.
Is there effort in this parm?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you can tell. Like if you get just like a big chunk of chicken and they just can throw a little sauce and cheese on top and call it chicken parm, that is not chicken parm. I guess technically it is. That's the same elements of it. You can tell the ones that were done with care. They're thinner. They pounded them down. They made them crispy. So like on the beans thing, like so what makes the beans good or bad?
If you have like a good Mexican restaurant, like a hole-in-the-wall place that's always got a line out the door, you know there's something good about their food, and that they have on their menu has beans of some sort on there, and the way that they're just good, that they're they're cooked, they're kind of like they're simmered properly, they're seasoned properly, and they just complement the dish perfectly.
Okay. All right. Well, Karen, thank you so much for listening to The Woody Show. We appreciate your call.
Bye.
Bye.
People are snobs about sour cream at Mexican restaurants too.
Sour cream?
It's either it doesn't belong there or people love it.
Oh, so
there's
about
like
the
no
use
in
of it.
between.
It's not it's not the quality of the sour cream. It's whether you should use sour cream or not.
They're very snobby that it's not authentic to use it.
Yeah, people are.
They're so weird about it.
Yeah, 877.
You should cream a Frisco.
Food argument.
You just pay the extra few dollars for nice toilet paper. Like the one, because dude, bad toilet paper is awful. Like it is. It goes from okay to terrible. True. You know, like you get that real cheap stuff, like
But
at airports.
I also don't want like the real thick stuff.
Me neither.
No, it's flushing through my toilet.
It's bad for your plumbing.
I just do Costco brand.
But I'd rather the really thick stuff compared to the really cheap,
Well, sure,
awful
but
stuff.
there's
I don't want either.
there.
Yeah, are you doing Charmin though?
Like I don't want either. No, my favorite toilet paper is the one from Costco.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like the Kirkland. Yeah.
I don't
Kirkland
know.
store brand, double rolls.
Paranoid over.
Yeah, that stuff's good.
Me too.
Also, I don't like the toilet paper that's too dusty. Like as soon as you as soon as you take some off there, it's like on your shirt and it's like
everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Breathe.
You're like,
Yeah,
what
I hate
is
that.
this?
Yeah.
It's like,
Breathe.
oh.
I don't like that. Also, I will avoid staying in a hotel or a motel, I should say, that has the door to your room opening to the outside. Like I gotta be able to open the door to my room and it goes to like the foyer of the place or just the hallway or something. But if I open the door and I see cars, I'm not staying there.
That's a motel.
I mean, I would in the pinch.
Sure.
But like, I will go out of my way not to.
Okay.
I'll stay way further away just to not a motor in or whatever. But I don't.
That'd be a motel. Yeah.
Listen, because a hotel is more.
That's what
like
you're.
what I want.
You want a hotel.
A motel, like a motor in
goes to the parking lot.
Got it.
Exactly.
877-44-WOODY. That's 877-44-WOODY. Remy, what's yours?
Well, look, I have a couple.
No kidding.
I'll narrow it. Flip-flops are for your house and your property and the beach. Not for the grocery store. Certainly not for the goddamn plane. Let's be honest, maybe 3 or 4 chicks have nice feet. They have pedicures and
They take care of it.
1 out of 1,000 dudes has a nice foot. So that's especially for dudes. It's so disgusting.
Yeah.
If you're ordering your steak well done, steak is not the food for you. You've just destroyed steak.
Yeah.
You've just destroyed it.
I agree.
And I'm so snobby about this, and Menace is a huge offender over saucers.
What?
Like Menace says he likes sushi. He doesn't like sushi. He likes soy sauce.
Yeah.
Because he lays it in there.
Yeah.
You're not even tasting the sushi.
You're not with me every time.
We've been with you enough.
To know that this is how you eat sushi.
I eat some without sauce.
Like our good friend of the show, Terry, made us our chicken bacon fried rice.
Yeah.
And before Menace even tasted it, he was looking for soy sauce to put on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like my dad. Before he even tastes anything, he'll dump a ton of salt.
I am so judgy about that.
You know, I love Terry and I love her rice, but she was using the wheat rice, and I'm not a big fan of that.
She wasn't using wheat rice.
That was not wheat rice.
No, I bought it myself.
What is wheat?
We talked about brown rice.
Brown rice. Yeah, wheat.
The rice was brown because Terry already put the soy sauce in.
No way. No way.
And that's why the
Where'd
rice
you get that
was
rice from?
I don't know.
Some fancy store you go to?
No, the rice was brown because it's already been
That
soy
rice
sauce.
was not regular. That was some kind of weird rice.
I don't think that's weird.
Like over saucing.
No
like
way.
anybody that dumps.
I promise you.
I consume rice on a daily.
I hate brown rice. That was not brown
Oh,
rice.
it absolutely wasn't.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. It wasn't sticky rice, which is maybe what you were
It's not
expecting.
sushi rice.
Right, exactly. It's not any kind of like sticky rice. Okay, but which is regular
white rice, yeah.
white rice.
Yeah.
What are you fucking doing, Bus?
It had
As you put it.
Like, why are you oversteering like so much?
But I don't. But what you're accusing me of, I don't do every single time.
Well, you have every time with me.
I'm saying we've been with you enough. I know what she's talking about. The people will get like a piece of sushi and they'll literally sit
Lay it right
in the
in the
dish.
soy sauce.
Yeah.
And the whole bottom half of the bed of rice is now absorbing all this. Like you're supposed to, if you want the soy sauce, because I was reading like etiquette on sushi stuff.
A drip
and,
across the top.
Number one, you're not supposed to take the wasabi and put it in the soy sauce and mix it up.
Right.
Like that's like a no-no. If you're trying to be respectful of the sushi place,
Sure.
apparently that's some side of different
Just
disrespect.
they want you to actually taste it.
Yeah, the other thing that sushi places see as real tacky is when people take the chopsticks and they're rubbing them against each other before they're using them because they're so afraid of splinters. Because how many times have you got a splinter in your mouth? Please, the end that would have the splinters is the part that's on the other side of your hand. It's nowhere near the front. Because that's where it snaps apart. The stuff at the bottom, anyway, you're not supposed to do that. And when it comes to the soy sauce, it's you take the corner of the piece of fish, if it's just the fish itself, or if it's on some rice, and you just take the little tiny corner, you just kind of quickly, boop, just dip it, and because it is so salty, that's all you need. It's just that little touch. But man, people, you're right. Like my wife does that. She'll just
in there.
dunk it in there like
So
you're
you
dunking
don't
an
like
Oreo
sushi,
in milk.
you like soy sauce.
Yeah, and that's the point she's making. You can do whatever you want.
But I'm
That's her
telling you,
This
snobby
is what
opinion.
I'm
I go
snobby
to-
about.
Yeah,
I
that's
go
her
to
snobby
sushi all the
opinion.
time. It's not every single piece.
No, it's like
that.
there's maybe 1 or 2 pieces I don't do that with.
And then it's like, bleh.
In the whole boat of sushi that they brought over. You're right. It's not every single piece.
No.
Like,
At least
okay.
2 or
Can we get
3.
around these fucking trucks?
Because I ran out of sushi.
44, Woody.
Soy sauce.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you probably used it on all that
He used the
rice.
bottle and they wouldn't bring him another.
Yeah.
He had to soak his wheat rice.
I know,
rice.
I like how just because it's brown.
It's
wheat
brown
Yeah.
because it's already been soy
Anything-
sauce.
It's wheat
I
rice.
hate it.
Oh my god.
Hate brown rice.
That's ridiculous.
So bad.
Hey, this question on text. What do you do with the wasabi then? You're supposed to take a little chunk of it and put it onto the piece of sushi. The fish or, the roll or whatever. Not supposed to it's not supposed to, it would just bring out, would you like the wasabi soy sauce?
Oh, yeah.
It would already be infused in there. That's not what they do. It's like the ginger. You don't just chop up the ginger. Hey, can you bring out a little food processor?
That I hate.
So I can blend it in here with the
With the soy sauce?
Do not like ginger.
And the ginger's supposed to go between the sushi.
Right,
The palate.
exactly.
Yeah. All right, so more on your snobby opinions. Our Facebook topic of the week, that's coming up next. Hang on.
We'll be back, probably, maybe. We'll consider the matter, weigh all the angles, and get back to you. The Woody Show. See you in a bit. Paul 98.7. LA's new alternative.
Welcome to McDonald's.
I'll do a number. Oh, that coffee looks good.
Yeah, freshly brewed and carefully crafted with 100% Arabica beans. Sorry, it happens every time.
Get carried away when you pair a hearty breakfast platter with a refreshing McCafe iced coffee or a premium roast coffee. Freshly brewed, guaranteed. If you don't love it,
get
we'll
there.
replace it. At participating McDonald's, replace a premium roast coffee and only during your restaurant visit. It's
You
the
don't need to
sweeter the
break.
Sweeter deal.
I
Because when you're
guarantee
talking
you
about
don't need to
rich
break.
Dark roast espresso drizzled with buttery caramel syrup and flavored to perfection at McDonald's. Then the sweeter the coffee, the sweeter the everything.
100% of all credit applications.
Bro. Like, you chose the inside lane, you gotta take the inside lane. Dude.